This tutorial goes over how to install the Konica printing systems on your Mac OS X. The first thing that we need to find out is what version of the Mac you're running. So if you go to the Apple and go to About this Mac, you'll find the version number of the operating system that you're running. For my particular case, I'm running version 10.7. Once we have that information, we want to find or we want to grab the print drivers for each of the printers. So we'll go to the Finder and go to Go and connect to server. And we want to go to this particular server address, which is smb://rpc-data/shared. You can see that I have this under my favorites as well, and you can click the plus button to add that to to your favorite servers. Once you have the server address selected, hit connect. And the shared drive will show up. And you can already see that I have the Konica set up. So I'm going to go into, we'll close this up, and so we'll go to the Konica setup, drivers, Macintosh, and you can see that there's 3 different versions of the operating system that we're running. We're going to select 10.7 and drag that folder onto the desktop. See that we have version 10.7 on our desktops. If you open it, we'll have 4 files here. Basically one for each print system that we have for Redeemer. And so you can see everything's been labeled by name, the IP address, and the model of the system itself. So we're going to go ahead and install the Konica Color Mailroom, which has an IP address of 10.0.1.40, and it's the BizHub C652. And we'll have to know this information in a little bit later. So it's just all this information is available right here. And for the West 83rd, you'll notice that the second number is a little bit different than the other addresses as well. It's 10.1.1.40. So yeah, let's go ahead and install the Konica Color Mailroom, and we'll double click on this and just click continue and continue, 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 and go ahead and click agree and install. Type in your password. Some of these packages take a little bit longer to install than others. So some of them will, if they look like they've crashed or paused, it's actually working in the background, and it can take as long as 5 minutes to actually install one of these packages. This was actually fairly quick. So we can go ahead and close this. And the next step is to actually go into the system preferences. We'll go to the Apple here, system preferences, and go to print and scan. And we can let's delete this printer actually. So we can hit the plus button here, and we want to go to the IP, and we have the address here. And so we know that this IP address is 10.0.1.40. So we'll enter that information. And let this finish gathering information. And for the name, we're going to call it Konica Color Mailroom. And we're going to select this drop down and go to select printer software. Simplest way to find that particular printer is type in C652. and you can see that there are two driver options. We'll just go ahead and select the top one and click OK. And so we have the three different pieces of information that are going to be pertinent to us. We've got the IP address, the name of the printer, and the model of the printer as well. And we can go ahead and click Add and click OK. And we have successfully added the printer, the Konica Color mailroom. And you can do this for each and every one of the printers that you see here for each of the drivers that are available. And that is how we install a printer.